A frequently asked question is, where should I position the ball for my wedge play? Well, I'm going to say it depends what sort of ball flight you'd like. Let's start off with the ball position back in the stance. What does that do? Well, first of all, by positioning the ball back in your stance, you decrease the loft on the club. So that's going to give us a much lower trajectory, something that flies lower into the green and possibly gives us a little bit more roll. By positioning the ball back in the stance, it creates a steeper angle of attack. It brings the leading edge into play more, so more divot. It takes away the bounce off the back of the club. Bounce helps us with some of those difficult lies. So by playing the ball back in a stance, steeper angle of attack, lower ball flight with a little bit more roll. If we move it now to the middle of our stance, I'd like to say that will give you sort of a medium ball flight. The ball flight will raise because we haven't got so much lean on the shaft. We're putting a bit more of the loft back on. We're bringing a little bit of the bounce into play. So this is your medium ball flight, softer landing, but still with a little bit of roll. If we want to maximise the loft, give ourselves that high ball flight, soft landing, well, this is now the ball nearer your front foot. The shaft is almost to vertical, maximising the loft, bringing in all of the bounce if we've got a slightly difficult lie. So in this case, the second number I've got on here is 56-10, 10 degrees of bounce. I'm using all of the bounce with the ball forwards. By having the shaft almost vertical, I'm going to get that higher, softer landing shot. So think about your ball position and the sort of flight you'd like to put on your wedge. Also think about the lie and what the golf course is dictating. Roll also comes from the trajectory of the ball and the spin that you put on it. So wedge play, think about it.